You're not being ignored. God's silence in your darkest hour is not abandonment. It's divine strategy. When everything around you is crumbling and your prayers seem to hit a ceiling, it's not because God has withdrawn. It's because He's preparing you for something your current self couldn't carry. The silence is surgical. It's during these dry, lonely, unbearable seasons that He strips you of every false comfort, every idol, every voice but His. He isolates you, not to punish you, but to purify you. Remember Job. He lost everything, his wealth, his children, his health, and still, God remained quiet, yet watching. Job 1:12. You think God's absence is random? No, He's testing the weight of your faith in the absence of His voice. That's where true intimacy is born. Not when God is speaking, but when He isn't. And you still choose to trust. You cry out, God, where are you? But the question heaven is asking you is, can you walk by faith and not by sight? 2 Corinthians 5:7. In these seasons, God often closes the mouths of friends, shuts down opportunities, even lets relationships die, not to harm you, but to reposition you. He'll take away everything that drowns out His whisper, so that when He does speak, your spirit doesn't miss a word. There's a hidden strength that only silence can build. Ask Joseph, thrown into a pit, sold into slavery, left in prison for years, while heaven said nothing. But that silence was grooming a ruler, not crushing a dream. Romans 8:28 wasn't just written for comfort. It's a blueprint. All things work together, including silence, betrayal, waiting, and pain. God hides Himself when He's working deepest. You say you want purpose, but purpose requires pruning. You want clarity, but clarity demands surrender. Sometimes God stays silent to see if your faith is built on results or relationship. And here's the hard truth. If you can't handle divine silence, you're not ready for divine revelation. The same Jesus who calmed storms also slept through them. Why? Because some storms are not meant to be stopped. They're meant to show you what's inside of you. If Jesus trusted the Father in Gethsemane, bleeding, alone, and heaven was still silent, Luke 22:44, what makes you think your silence means rejection? You are not forgotten. You are being forged. God hides you before He releases you. He silences the noise before He speaks destiny. And if you're in that silent season right now, it's not the end. It's the deep breath before the miracle. Hold the line. Keep praying. Keep showing up. Let your faith make noise when heaven doesn't. Because when God finally breaks the silence, it won't be a whisper. It will be a suddenly.